going in to game number 3. Potentially the last game here, as Jonoman is now red Protoss. WandS is a purple Protoss. And what kind... See, this is really WandS' play here. He's gonna do stupid shit. He's gonna go DT Rush. Or he's going to go Horror Gates. And then it doesn't quite work out. And WandS just shrugs his shoulders and goes, okay then, I guess I'll have to play a normal game from a disadvantage. That's completely fine, because I'm better than you. In so many ways. I was really just trying to DT Rush you just to win the game. Really going DT Rush is not going to delay my victory anymore if we have to play a standard game. It's just a chance that I could win faster. Whatever. And nobody can stop this kid. Alright. So, no Horror Gates for WandS. I think Horror Gates are a match point specific build. Which really kind of need to be on match point. If you need a 2-player map. You can't Horror Gate on a 4-player map. Like, that would be pretty epic. If you just, like, went in one direction, it's like, well, I'm gonna build my pylon. I'm just gonna build my pylon here. If my opponent's here, awesome, I'm going to kill him. If it's not here, well then I'm proxying my gateways in the worst possible place I could proxy them. Alright, looks like Jonoman going to gate. WandS does scout it, and he's going to cancel the gas. So it looks like he doesn't want to try to play a game with his Dragoons microing against Zealots. Not fun on this map. That is a very large choke. So, just going to, just going to get the later gateway. And be absolutely fine. That's the way WandS plays. It's like, I'll accept being behind. That's totally fine. Beat me in a long game, I dare you. I absolutely dare you. Uh-oh. Wallace is here. Wallace, does that mean you lost? If you're already back? Or did you win a really quick 2 games? No, or don't say. No spoilers. I don't know if those will ever get casted, but no spoilers. Alright. So. How many cells we got out for Jonoman here? 1, 2, 3 Zealots and a probe as the forward attacking force right now. On the other side, WandS has 4 Zealots out and as many probes as he wants to pull. Looks like most of Jonoman's Zealots are going to ignore Zealot WandS is sending out here. Yeah, to the point where that one just body blocked WandS Zealot a little bit. Gave Jonoman's Zealot a chance to get in an extra punch. But really, he's just gonna have no success against this. Like, he could hope that WandS messes up his micro and he can sneak in some Zealots and start racking up probe kills. But really hoping that WandS messes up his micro is kind of bad. Man. And with just a single Zealot and a probe, WandS already has 1 kill, and he's looking for more here. Pylon down to block the possible Expo, and ooh. Jonoman's gonna be proxying things. Now, WandS should be getting the same suspicion I am. Because I'm like, why doesn't Jonoman have anything? Like, at all? Something's wrong. And then I looked around the map and I was like, oh, I found his proxy. WandS should be thinking that right now. Like, something's really wrong here. And actually, given that Jonoman's going for a proxy like this, I'm really surprised he allowed that 1 Zealot to run all the way by. He didn't try to do a better job blocking it and deny the scouting. Because denying the scouting would be really nice right now. But WandS is going to get in yet again. Wow, what are you doing? Zealot. It was only one hit. Or actually, it might have been 2 hits. It might have generated enough shields. And WandS still has a probe in here. He sees. He has to know. There's absolutely no way Jonoman has 2 gateways and not an expansion. WandS coming up here. He doesn't see an expansion here. It's like, okay. It's either proxy gateways, proxy robo, which is unlikely because there's not even a cyber core. If there was a cyber core anywhere on the map, Jonoman would have shown it. It's either proxy gates or a proxy expo. And proxy expo seems pretty damn stupid. So it's probably proxy gates. Alright, 9 zealots for WandS compared to a lot more than 9. That looks like a full control group of 12. Maybe not. He has his gateways rally hockey to 1. What a weirdo. Jonoman moving in with the zealots. He has to have working in a control group now. He might have lost them, so he's back down to just a control group. But he has an advantage over WandS at this point, as WandS has gotten his Dragoons out instead, wasting a lot of money on that tech, wasting money for the Dragoons themselves, wasting money for the Assimilator, and obviously just not having the gateway production. I don't know how he didn't realize that Jonoman was proxying here, but he didn't for whatever reason, and now he's in a lot of trouble, as there are a whole mess of speedlots attacking his base. He's trying to micro around with the goons, doing reasonably well. He's getting goon range. I don't know how much that's going to help him, but he is banking up so many minerals and has no way to spend them now that he has no gateways. Oh. Man, WandS GG's. Alright. Like, I thought Jonoman was kind of throwing in the towel there. And he's like, just fuck it. I'm going to do stupid ass cheeses. Because that's all I got at this point. And WandS would be able to close out this series. But then WandS really fucked up. And Jonoman's going to win with his stupid cheese.